Dear friends, the changes cannot come quick enough for most people so as to put the current period and all of its negativity behind you. It is a testing time even if you are only an observer of events happening all around you. Yet without being directly involved, you are learning from the experiences of others. You are seeing the outworking of karma that can be hard to bear when you are unaware of the events that have brought it about. Often karma is cleared through the experience of like for like, as it is necessary that a soul fully understands the result of their actions. Your sympathy and understanding can enable you to accept the consequences of a soul's negative actions, knowing that they are never expected to accept more than they can handle. They will understand the reasons for a certain course of action that puts them in a similar position to one they have been responsible for. All souls go through a similar period in their life, and it is intended to open up their consciousness to embrace the reality of their experience. Once lessons are learned, they do not normally have to be repeated. Free will is fine, but it comes with a great responsibility to manage your life without imposing yourself upon others. It goes as far as accepting negativity without responding to it except in a positive way. There is no loss of face to simply turn the other cheek to one who is negative or hostile towards you. It is best summed up by seeing yourself as a good example of how people should behave towards each other. There is no sense of weakness to walk away from situations that are not to your liking. In fact, you leave people with a strong impression of how they should react to provocation. Understand that when you are working for the light, you are protected. It means that you can walk into trouble without fear by being calm and positive. In this way, your presence can help calm things down. Fear is the emotion that is hard to control, but you must overcome it if you are to become a beacon of light. Your guides will certainly help you through such experiences. Be assured that by living the light, you will overcome any obstacles on your path and lift others up who can benefit from the experience. It may all sound difficult, but practice makes perfect, and if you are genuinely trying to raise yourself to a higher level, you will get help to succeed. Once you have attained it, life will progress more easily and to your liking and be most enjoyable. It is all in preparation for your ascension and elevation into the higher realms. By now you should have realized what an important time you are in, so do not miss this opportunity to face the negativity. Be assured that a joyful and happy time awaits you that will completely leave the lower vibrations behind. In a situation that looks as though matters are taking a turn for the worse, you can be sure that there are plans from your guides already in place to quickly overcome the problems created by them. There is much more help around than you might imagine, and your unseen friends in the higher dimensions are always with you, ready to give guidance when it is called for, and sometimes what seem to be miracles do occur. You could rightly assume that such events are unusual, but depending on your karma will so to say be allowed. Much depends on your life plan and how well you are progressing with it. It should be reassuring for you to know that you always have many friends with you who delight in having contact with you, and most likely meet you when you are out of the body during your sleep period. Much can be planned this way, and it is most likely you will have a feeling of such a contact without being able to recall the exact details. By now you should realize that you are looked after and protected, so that nothing shall interfere with your work unless it is preordained. However, your free will determines the reality of your experiences that have to be allowed, but clearly if they are not in your interests you will be influenced to change your mind. Your wishes are normally observed so as to avoid interfering with your preferred choice. You have been down this path before, and each time we do our best to help you achieve a satisfactory conclusion. In this period of much confusion and negativity, you need all of your determination to hold your position as a being of light. You help lift up the vibrations by your mere presence and ability to maintain calmness in all situations. Even your voice will be reassuring as it also carries a positive energy. Never doubt your abilities to bring peace to any situation. Your positive energy is much more powerful than you probably imagine. Your aura as a being of light, most likely to stretch up to approximately 5 meters or 15 feet around you, which explains why many people love to be with you, without realizing the reason. It is a healing energy that makes people feel good to just be around you. It is not uncommon for people to be attracted to you without realizing the reason for it. The vibrations are increasing now, and in general terms they are beginning to have an effect, and given time they will bring complete peace to your Earth. Mother Earth herself is also helping to bring about the major changes, and is, so to say, cleaning up the mess of centuries of wars and misuse of the Earth itself. Even now the cleansing is unavoidably causing problems due to the extent of the damage caused by man. Fortunately, along with your space friends, rectification and renewal will not take as long as it would if left to you. We can accurately forecast how long it will take to restore Mother Earth to her pristine condition, in readiness for her ascension. However, it will take a more peaceful situation to be achieved before completion is in sight. The beauty of Earth needs to be seen worldwide to appreciate how wonderful it is with its myriad of different countries with contrasting topography and animal life. You have a wonderful Earth that is not really appreciated and taken for granted. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self, my God self, and every soul has the same connection. In love and light. My Quincy.